Hello guys. In the last class we have seen creation of account using by passing the string type of parameters like from the component lightning component, that means from the aura component, we passed the phone number, account phone, and remaining some other fields, okay, to the server side controller. And in the server side controller we made all the logic, and initialization also done in the server side controller itself. We created the account, but now we will pass the object. That means we will pass the complete account information from the server lightning component, and in the server side controller we just insert. Okay, that means in this class we will see creation of account using a subject parameter. Okay, file new apex class c underscore 13 underscore create acc account using s object param. S object param parameter. Yeah. It must be ARA enabled. Public static return string create acc using S object param. This is the method name. The method name is somewhat big, but no problem. For understanding purpose, I have written like this, and it is expecting some account. Okay, we must pass account here. Okay, and I will write a try block here. Inside try block, I just directly insert. I'm not going to initialize it also. Insert acc result equal to, I must declare a one variable string result is equal to. If account is created successfully, you will get a message like account created successfully with account ID plus acc dot ID. If not, catch the exception E result account is not created with the following error plus e dot get message. That's it. And this method must return some variable, that is return result. That's it. Yeah, fine. Now I will just verify whether this server side controller is working fine or not. How to verify? Control C, class name, and this method is static, so directly I can call with the help of class name. I can call this method with the help of class name itself, class name dot method name. And this method is expecting something. What it is expecting? It is expecting account. So for this, account, I must initialize, right? Account A equal to new account A dot name Ashok, S object creation from anonymous window. A dot phone equal to 111. A dot rating equal to hot. A dot banking. I'm sorry. Industry. I'm sorry. INDUST or industry. Banking. Now this method is A. Before that, yeah, fine. That's it. Yeah. Now execute. But to get the debug, I should mention system.debug, right? Before return statement. System.debug result. So open execute anonymous window. I must write Ashok as Ashok 2 I will write because already account has created. So this time I will write Ashok 2 object creation from anonymous window. Execute system.debug. Yeah, account created successfully with the account ID. If you want, you can check it out. Sales account. Yeah. See, both created, but this time we have used the system.debug, right? Ashok 2 a subject creation from anonymous window phone number, this one, right? So that means our server side controller is working fine. Now I'll go to create the lightning component. Lightning component LC underscore 13 underscore server underscore create underscore acc underscore s object. Control C. Close the description. Whenever you want to make use of the class in the lightning component, you must copy the class name and paste. Control S. Fine. Now we need to have one attribute that is for holding the account. R underscore attribute name equal to again write ACC type equal to account. Guys, whatever we did in this anonymous block, we must do the same thing from the lightning component. That means I must initialize this. Okay. Earlier we have written account A equal to new account in the try block itself. Initialization done in the server side controller itself. But now the initialization is done in the lightning component. Okay. So for this, I must initialize this one here. Okay. So default equal to S object type colon account. It should be same as this. Otherwise, you will not get the proper result. Default equal to S object type colon account. Okay. Close the attribute. Okay. So now I will write the lightning card. Lightning colon card. Title equal to account creation. Icon name standard account. Already you know this one. You can get this account, icon symbol from the Lightning Design System library. Okay, not this one. Sorry. Now I will control the title area of the Lightning card using the aura set. Aura attribute title bold tag account. Now I will also control the actions part of the card with the help of aura set. Aura set attribute equal to actions. Here I will define a one button. Lightning button label equal to create account. This is the label. On click of this button, there must be one method c dot create method invoke. Create method is invoked. Variant of the button is brand. That means blue button. Now I will give some gap here. Sorry, break. In the body of the lightning card, I will define 4 inputs for name, phone, rating, and industry. Okay, lightning input label equal to enter account name value. This value must be stored in p dot. This is the attribute which holds the total information of the account. ACC dot name. Okay, ACC is the account name which holds many fields. First of all field that is holding is name field. Now I will go for defining for control C, control V. Yeah. Enter account name, enter phone, enter industry, account rating. Save. Variant spelling mistake. Save. Yeah. Once the account is created, we need one attribute to display the message. I will define aura attribute name equal to result message. Result message of type string. I want to display this at the bottom. Give break tag result equal to the result simply b dot this result message. Control V. That's it. Yeah. This is about the component. Now I'll go for controller. So controller create is the method which is calling. Function name is create. Same steps. Step 1, get the values of the attribute from the component, where AC equal to component dot get off v dot acc. This is the name of the attribute in the component acc. Once if you get the name, attribute values, the step 2 is get the server side controller method, that is apex class method. Variable action, you can't define anything, but in real time we use action. Variable action equal to component dot get off c dot, the method name is this much. This is somewhat bigger method. That's it. Next step 3, assign the values to the server side controller method. Action dot set params in JSON format we have. So this method is ACC. Oh, same. ACC. ACC. We are assigning the value AC. Okay, which is coming from the component. Guys, this default equal to a subject type account. This is nothing but account A equal to new account. This is nothing but a new account. That means initialization is done here itself. Now complete ACC data, that means complete account information is held by ACC attribute. Okay, that we are passing to the, that we are passing to this, server side controller method. Okay, now step 4, set callback. Set callback for getting the data, for the data. Action dot set call back this comma function response where state equal to, this already we did lot of times, response dot get off get state. If state equal to success. If state equal to success, then define a variable result equal to where result equal to response dot get return value. This response dot return get return value means which getting the whatever this method return, that value is passing into this result variable. What it is passing? It is passing a result message, that is account created successfully with ID, or account is not created with the following error with the error. Okay, so either of these two will come. Okay, if account is created, this will come. If not created, this will come along with why it is not created. Okay, and we need to pass this to the error message attribute. Okay, we need to pass this value to the attribute, that is nothing but this result message attribute. Okay, component dot set of v dot result message comma res. That's it. Last step, step 5, enqueue the action $a dot enqueue action in bracket action. That's it. File new lightning application, control C, copy, change the name lightning application, submit, close the description. Extends force colon slds c colon control V, control S, preview. Yeah, account name Ashok, creation of a subject from lightning, otherwise server side controller, phone 22223333, industry banking, rating hot, click the button. Yes, account created successfully with the ID. If you go to this, yeah, show creation of a subject from server side controller. Yeah, our code is working fine. So if you want to make any changes for this view, you can go for creating some div tag here. Div control X. So define a class here, class equal to box. Guys, this is outer element. This is outer element, so that you don't need to give any space here. Okay, this is outer element, so you don't need to give space in the style. Yeah, this dot box. If it is inner element inside some card or inside some layout, then you must give some space here like this. Now it is outer element, no need to give space. Okay, so what I want to give here in the, so I want to give some margin from the left. Okay, margin from the top. This is I want a gap from the top also. Okay, So I want to give margin from left and from the bottom. Okay. So let me go to this. So if you want, you can go for CSS otherwise. Margins. Yes, fine. Yeah. Control C, Control V. Margin top 100, margin bottom 100, margin right some. Oh, sorry. Margin right, I'll give some 300. Margin left, I'll give some 200. Okay. And border. Oh, yeah, borders. Yeah, border style solid. Control C, Control V. Border width, I want 5 pixel. Control C, Control V. I want border color, red. Control C. Next, padding. I want to go for padding. Yeah, padding top, padding right, padding bottom, padding left. See, I'll give all 10, 10, 10. Control. Yes, fine. Now I'll go to the update the preview. Oh, why it is not updated? Oh, this is not saved. I'm sorry. Yeah, update preview. Yes, fine. See, you can do anything here. Okay. Thank you very much.